why people from other towns live in fear of his rule. The mayor was the real villain behind it all. He was also the man that Todd and Nola had heard mentioned earlier on their journey. Learning this, Todd is filled with rage. He decides he must face the mayor. But before he can act, the mayor himself arrives with his army. His presence terrifies the people of Frankie. They beg him to leave, but he refuses. He has come to take Nola and Todd back. When the townsfolk try to stop him, the mayor does what he once did years ago. He slaughters many of them without hesitation. Then he calls out for Ben, demanding he bring Todd to him. Ben enters furious, knowing the truth about the murders. Todd is angry too, but Ben calms him, saying, "I know how you feel. I know you've learned the truth, but right now you must listen and do what I say." Moments later, Ben and Nola appear before the mayor. He smiles, thinking he has won, but it's a trick, an illusion Todd created with his noise. The Nola standing there vanishes, while the real Nola escapes into the river, running for her life. The mayor sends his men after her. Shots are fired, forcing Todd and Nola to dive into the water. The chase is desperate and dangerous, but eventually they manage to reunite and pull themselves to safety on the riverbank. But their troubles aren't over yet. The map Ben gave them is lost in the river, so now they can only rely on luck and hope. As they wander, they suddenly spot a wrecked spaceship. Curious, Nola goes inside and finds that its antenna is still working. If she can reconnect the wires, she might be able to send a signal to her people. Todd, standing nearby, is lost in thought. His mind repeats the same worry: she will leave me. Nola, able to sense his thoughts, understands how he feels. Still, she keeps working until the wire finally connects. Just then, the mayor arrives with his soldiers. He shouts that unless Todd comes out, he will kill Ben. Heartbroken, Todd steps forward to save the man who raised him. But even then, the mayor shows no mercy. Ben is killed before his eyes. Furious, Todd launches at the mayor, but the fight is one-sided. The mayor uses his noise to create countless copies of himself, surrounding Todd. Confused and overwhelmed, Todd is struck again and again until he can barely stand. The mayor's strength is far greater, and Todd is about to lose. Then, in a desperate act, Todd uses his mind in a new way. He creates the image of his mother, and then, one by one, the images of all the women the mayor murdered. Their silent faces surround him, haunting him with guilt. For the first time, the mayor falters. His arrogance cracks, and he is frozen by what he sees. At that moment, Nola strikes. She attacks him fiercely, and the mayor stumbles backward, falling into a deep ditch. His reign ends there, his body swallowed by the darkness below. Todd collapses, badly injured. Just as he fades, the sky above glows. Nola's real spaceship has arrived. When Todd opens his eyes again, he is no longer in the forest. He is inside her ship. Nola looks at him softly and says, "You're not alone anymore. From now on, we'll stay together." And with that, their story ends. A story of lies, survival, and hope for a new beginning. Well, how did you like this story? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.